Welcome friends in this brand new course. This is Rishikesh and today we are starting with brand new course which is Programming and Problem Solving PPS. In 2019, SPPU, that is Savitribai Phule Pune University, made some changes in first year engineering syllabus. They introduced new subject named as Programming and Problem Solving, which is based on beginner friendly Python programming. So this course is focused on programming and problem solving subject. This is common for all the engineering branch students of first year engineering. For not only SPPU students, but this will be helpful for the beginners who want to start with Python also. So today let's get started with the course outlook, how it looks like. Firstly, the subject is named as Programming and Problem Solving. Short form is like PPS, and the subject code is 110005. Let's take a look at some key features of this course. Firstly, this course is based on SPU syllabus, which is changed in 2019 for first year graduating students. So the base for this course will be PPU syllabus of PPS, and the second thing is whole PPS, that is programming and problem solving syllabus, will be covered in this course. And as I already told you, this will be also helpful for the beginners in computer science who want to start with their first programming language as Python. As the syllabus of SPPU uh, gets over, we will start with intermediate and advanced level topics in Python. And the main and important thing is a lot of problems will be discussed during this course. So this will be the plus point. We will discuss a lot more problems than any other course you have ever seen. Let's check the actual syllabus which is provided by brochure by SPPU. The syllabus for the programming and problem solving is on your screen. In teaching scheme, subject has 3 hours per week theory and 2 hours per week practicals. University has given 4 credits to this particular subject, and for in-sem examination it has 30 marks weightage. For in-sem examination it has 70 marks weightage, and for practical examination it has 25 marks weightage. So what are the prerequisites for this course? So it is mentioned that students are expected to have a good understanding of basic computer principles. So that's not a problem in our case. We will go through the basic understanding of computer principles. So our prerequisite will be sorted out. Companion course with this course is given as Programming and Problem Solving Laboratory. Some course objectives are given here, and thereafter some course outcomes are also given. You can take a look at them. Now let's see what are the actual topics in the syllabus. The full syllabus is divided in 6 units. First unit is problem solving, programming, and Python programming. This is generally a basic introductory unit. In first part of unit, we will see general problem solving concepts, and in second part of unit, we will start with basic of Python programming. You can take a look at this syllabus. From the second unit onwards, our Python programming skills will actually be boosting up. uh, Second unit is a decision control statements. So we will see some decision control statements in second unit, and we will do a lot more problems on this type of basic concepts in programming. In second unit we will also see some concepts about loops and some other data types in Python. They are like tuples, lists, and dictionaries, which are mentioned here. Moving towards the third unit, which is functions and modules, we will see what is function and what are modules. We will dive deeper into this topic. These are very important topics. In next fourth unit, we will start with string and the operations which we can perform on the string. In the next fifth unit, which is object oriented programming, we will see what is object oriented programming. We will see some basic concepts like classes and objects in object oriented programming. And at the end, in the last unit, the final unit of this syllabus, we will see what is file handling, concepts around file handling, and some concepts around dictionaries, which is a data type in Python. We will see later in detail how it works. Firstly, you can go through the syllabus. As per the examination is concerned at SPPU level, first two units are for INSEM examination, which is of 30 marks. We have seen it, and the last four units from units 3 to unit 4, we will have 70 marks in SEM examination, and the whole syllabus will be considered for practical examinations, programming and problem solving laboratory practicals that will be on for 25 marks. So this syllabus was for first year engineering students of all the branches under Savitribai Phule Pune University. But later on, we will discuss some advanced topics which are not included in this syllabus, and then that will be very beneficial for the students who want to move ahead with Python programming language. So that's all for today from my side. From next lecture, we'll be starting with prerequisites for this course, which are good understanding of basic computer principles. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay connected till the end of the course. Thank you.